good news happening around the world, bad news always seems to travel the fastest. Open your phone for just 5 minutes, and suddenly you're thinking, yep, humanity is finished. But while those headlines grab your attention, come with me for a minute. Let's leave the bad news behind and look at some good news that might just restore your faith in humanity. Because here's the thing, the world isn't just creating problems, it's also solving them. Every single day, scientists, doctors, and researchers are working behind the scenes, making discoveries that are changing lives. So today, let's take a trip around the world and look at 4 incredible medical breakthroughs that have already made a real difference. First stop, France. Let's start with something we all have in common, our hearts. We don't usually think about them until something goes wrong, or until we hear a heartbeat that shouldn't be there. For people with severe heart failure, every day can feel uncertain, and many spend months or even years waiting for a donor heart. But doctors in France developed one of the world's most advanced artificial hearts. And this isn't just an idea anymore. People have actually received them, living their lives fully. Just imagine that for a second chance at life. Walking around with a heart built by engineers instead of nature, a mechanical miracle beating in your chest. If you had told someone that 50 years ago, they probably would have laughed. Today, it's real. Next, let's fly over to the United States. Imagine being told you're born with a disease you'll have for the rest of your life. Well, scientists are now using gene editing technology to treat some inherited diseases by correcting tiny mistakes in our DNA. Think of your DNA like a giant instruction manual. If there's one tiny typo, it can cause big problems. Now imagine doctors being able to fix that typo. It's almost like opening a document on your computer. Finding one mistake, clicking edit, saving the file, except the document is you. How incredible is that? Now let's head over to the United Kingdom. Have you ever heard someone say, "If only we'd found it earlier"? It's a hard sentence to hear. Doctors are now using artificial intelligence to detect diseases like breast cancer earlier than ever before. The AI isn't replacing doctors. Think of it as giving them an incredibly smart assistant that never gets tired, never loses focus, and can notice tiny details that are easy to miss. Honestly, I'd love an assistant like that when I'm looking for my phone. And finally, Australia. Waiting for medical test results can feel like the longest days of your life. Every hour feels like a week. Researchers have developed faster blood testing technologies that can help doctors identify certain illnesses much more quickly. And when it comes to medicine, time isn't just money. Sometimes time is life. Before you go, bad news may spread faster, but good news